Taylor Mason coming up. Listen, this guy's awesome. I got to do a show with him up in Charlotte at the Comedy Zone. Great guy, and so super excited that he can be here. Taylor has been headlining. He's been on all kind of TV shows. He's traveled the world, done all kind of stuff. He has millions of views online. He has also been to Carnegie Hall. He's done shows there. He's done a show in people's homes. And guess what? Tonight, he's going to do a show right here at Live Point. Give it up for Taylor Mason. We're doing this or something. I don't know what's appropriate anymore.
I don't either. This is the weirdest church I've ever been to in my life. This is the strangest thing I've ever... First of all, just to get a whole bunch of stuff off my chest, thank you so much for coming out to the program. I don't live here in South Carolina. I love it here. It's beautiful. I live in New Jersey, which is really different right now than South Carolina. It's Wuhan. Basically, that's where I'm living. And everybody at the airport this morning, Newark Airport, was empty except a few people getting on my flight, which was packed. Everybody wearing a face mask. Everybody with lots of sterilizer, really ready for what's going to happen. We land in Charlotte. There was a barbecue in the airport. People were having a party, no face masks, there's no problem. I said, yes, I'm so glad to be here in South Carolina with all of you guys. Whole bunch of things. Yes, I met the pastor in a saloon. So that was fun. That was an interesting night. That was an interesting evening. And his introduction was just great at the very beginning of the program, where there are some children here and children watching at home, and he focused on manslaughter and murder and death in kind of a Joe Biden-esque rant that nobody really can understand. And lots of Zoom people, I was watching them trying to figure out what he was saying, but there's a lot of ministry there if you read the book of Revelation. What's next? Actually, I was flying a couple of weeks ago, and I had left my breath thing at the TSA checkpoint. And it was awful because, my full name is Taylor Jackson, and I heard the announcement. I was on the plane, and I realized, Mr. Jackson, and I realized, so I began crawling. And I'm not lying. There was a man and a woman laughing at me. But that's a lot of ministry is there, and that's the point of Life Point. So it's already been a really great evening, and I have an hour to go. All right, so this is I do a lot of work for the Disney Corporation, not to brag, but they're losing $35 million a day, which is one of the reasons I'm here. And, Disney, I don't know if you're familiar with the Disney Corporation. I work for them. They're losing $35 million a day. And they told me, take anything you can get. So I got a gig in Fort Mill, South Carolina. I actually tried to fly into Fort Mill International, which is a really small airport. If you've ever seen Fort Mill International, you see it from 10,000 feet, you land, it's the same size. That is a small airport, but it's called Greyhound. All right, so, yes, I work for Disney, and I know there's some children watching, and I'm so glad, and there's some young folks here. For the people over the age of 50, you may not be familiar with the hip, hot, oh-so-happening new Disney movies, but I am, because I work for Disney, who is losing $35 million a day, and they sent me here to do a show in a warehouse in Fort Mill. So, my point, of course, is that the Frozen movies, Frozen 1 and Frozen 2, just reinvigorated the never-ever flagging cartoon and animated series and movies that Disney comes out with. However, living next door to me, where I live in New Jersey, which is different than South Carolina, just looking at Zoom, I see everybody here is very friendly very gracious, very neighborly. It's a feeling of neighbors. We have a different word for that in New Jersey. We call them witnesses. So, and that's to tie in with the pastor's talk at the beginning of the program, which again can be found in the book of Revelation. So, next door to us, I could hear, because where I live in New Jersey, the only state in America where we use air freshener outdoors, and I could hear inside the building a little girl or a little boy, Dave Krine's baby, I think it was the boy, I want Olaf. If you're not familiar, in Frozen 1 and Frozen 2, maybe the most popular character is Olaf, and he's a scarecrow, and he's adorable, and everybody loves him. It's a classic Disney character, and I hear this kid, and we're in the bubonic plague, if you're biblical, all right? If you're not, we're in a pandemic, and I can hear this kid next door, I want Olaf, it's been 10 weeks, and the kid is going stir crazy, and I want Olaf, I want Olaf, I want Olaf, and the neighbors, the guy and his wife, I can tell they're just so upset, so I solved the problem. I went into the kitchen, and I got a glass of water, and I put a carrot in it, and then I took it over to the neighbor, and I said, here he is, he's melted. So, it solved the problem for everybody, all the way around. Just thrilled to be in South Carolina. I like the Carolinas in particular. This wall is just so impressive, which brings me to another point that I'm going to make here at Life Point. If you've ever driven into North Carolina, or if you're familiar with the great state of North Carolina, they have a nice state motto. Now, South Carolina's state motto is perfunctory, but it makes the point. Palmetto State. Perfect, right? Everybody here knows what a palmetto is. It's an irritating little bug. But North Carolina, on their license plate, it says first in flight, which has always intrigued me. Here's an entire state still celebrating 1901. Kitty Hawk, Man Can Fly, the Wright brothers. A true miracle in our lifetime. Man beat gravity. Thank you, Jesus, man can fly. What's my point? Well, there's a wall. What's my point? There's only one nation on the planet in 1901 that was not happy that man could fly. Who was that? Ironically enough, it's the Chinese. Why? The Chinese had just finished building this giant wall all the way around their country to keep people out. But now man can fly. So I picture that last Chinese bricklayer putting the final brick in the Great Wall of China. He looks up. Oh, no! Now, I don't want to get political because that's not what I do. I'm obviously not a rant comedian. I'm not even really a comedian or a rant. But my point is, why did China build the Great Wall of China? Well, if you go to history books, they were trying to protect themselves. But I think that they were coming up with viruses, and they needed to put up the wall to keep them from getting out back in those days. But then we learned how to fly, and they flew them here. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm going to move on to all sorts of stuff. I brought toys with me, and I know there's some children that are here watching, and at home as well, watching on Zoom or Facebook. For the boys and girls that are here, I'm so glad you came and so glad you tuned in. I'm going to be talking to you for a long time. It'll be exciting and fun. All right. You really have to listen hard during my presentation, unlike the pastors. All right. I've hurt both my legs yesterday. I'm married. All right, so. My wife had me pick up a pallet and carry it for a block. The pallet weighed 85 pounds, and she was on top. So, I just dropped something. Hang on. It'll just take me about 15 minutes to bend down and get this because my quadriceps are completely destroyed. Boys and girls, you're wondering right now, and the 284 people in here who are all sitting 6 feet apart, I'm so glad you guys took the time out. Oh, it's the group, the barbecue group from the airport. I'm glad you're here. All right, thanks for coming, everybody. Boys and girls, moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, and everybody else. My mom was a wonderful, wonderful woman who had lots of, let's call them sayings, many of them from the Bible. Judge not lest ye be judged. That was one of them. She would also say, a stitch in time saves 9, which I never figured out. A bird in the bush is worth 2 in the hand. Whatever, Mom. But her favorite was, start every day with a smile. And that's what I wanted to share with you, especially if you're a young person. If you're old, you've already gone to sleep. But if you're a young person, my mom would roll the socks up like this, okay? And I don't know if you can see, but there's a smile. She would make sure that instead of the sock, just the opening of the sock at the top of the sock ball was flat, she would form it every day into a smile. What's the point? Well, when I would open my sock drawer every single morning, there were like 20 smiling little fuzzballs looking up at me. I start every day with a smile. It took me almost 10 years to get it, but I finally did when I saw this lady on television named Sherry Lewis who had a sock on her hand, and the sock talked. It tripped me out completely. The sock was named Lamb Chop, okay, and it was a lamb, and I thought that was so cool because my family farms. So one day, instead of putting the sock on my... Thank you for leaving now, ma'am. I put the sock on my hand instead of my foot, and then for the moms and dads, if you want to do this with children at home, stuff the front of it down like that. Are you good? I'm good. Okay, great. This is my friend. Do you have a name? Sock. Okay, Sock. That's a clever name. Thank you. I thought of it. Good for you. Can you get a different voice? What? Can you lower your voice? Yes. Okay, good. A little lower, like this. Yeah, a little higher, like this. Yes, that's good. I want you to have the aura of innocence. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very cute. Okay. Can you stick out your tongue? That's perfect. Can you see everyone? No, I don't have eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to give you some eyes. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. What do you see? One person. Oh, no. There's more. There's more. You've only got one eye. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got it. For the boys and girls at home, this is called ventriloquism. What an eye. You're like my imaginary friend come to life. Whoa. It's what moms and dads call Facebook. Okay. Lots of moms and dads and some of the kids out here have thousands of friends, but mine are real. Yeah, okay. The next thing I have to do, what, is make you say letters. Can you make an O sound? Oh, good. Say O. Oh. Do it again. Oh. I love that. One more time. Oh, good. Now say E. E. Oh, see? We're getting character from my friend Sock because the O sound, oh, and the E sound, E, are two different things. Say O-E. O-E. Oh, good. Do it again. O-E. Do it again. Oh, lo. Oh, Leo. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes, the front, for the moms and dads, if that ever happens, don't be scared. Just put a rubber band around there and it'll hold tight. Are you good? I'm naked. No. Bear with me as I clothe my friend Sock. What are you doing? I'm going to bend down here. How long is that going to take? About 15 minutes. I'm going to give you... just hold on to this. Actually, believe it or not, I get paid to do this. All right, so we have a nice Hawaiian shirt. Can you hold it? Okay, good. Don't let it go. I'm going to... Okay, sorry. Good, perfect. We're going to put your head right through here. Okay, all right. Woo, all right. Don't lose your eye. I already did. Sorry. I love the fact that you guys are taking this so seriously. There we go. Perfect. How do I look? You look fantastic, Sock. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You look fantastic. I look like a sock in a shirt. No, you don't. You don't. You look fantastic. Really. Yeah? Yeah. Let's sing a song for everybody, show them we have some talent. Really? Yes. Say, a wee moe, a wee moe, a wee moe, a wee moe. On the way. Okay, good job. Ah, sorry. What are you doing? I'm taking your... No! Yes. I can't see. I'm sorry. No. Here comes this. Sorry. I don't want to go. Say goodbye to everybody. I don't want to go. It's time to go. I want to... I'm sorry. All right. So, thank you. Oh, you're so, Okay, we got 45 minutes left. Thank you so much. You're so gracious. Well, this is great. This is a lot of ministry here, too. Actually, this is perfect for a ventriloquist. I don't know if anybody can figure that out. And it's not just all the great Jewish ventriloquists that use these. Hey, how are you? It's incredible, and it's revolutionized my industry. So, thank you, China. Thank you so much, China. Thank you, and thank you, Jews, for this too. That's incredible. That's incredible, and this is easily the weirdest church I've ever played in my life. We can get crazy if you want to. Okay, great. Yeah. Now you don't fool me. It's been a pandemic. It's the first time for most of you to be out at all. So, this thing is just driving me crazy. Here's the way I look at it. I refuse to get taken down by some virus name for a light beer. All right, that's not happening with me. No, sir. These are prop hands. What am I going to do with these? I have no clue. I found these back in the kids' room about 20 minutes ago, so I'm stealing them. Got a ministry there, too. So I'm going to put these on like this, and thank you to the children's department here at Life Point Church, who's going to be missing some. I'm sure this. Oh, there we go. That's good. Now we need a face. I'm not going to use the sock anymore because that's just too weird. And I saw some people here actually taking their socks off. So oh, this is good. Look at this guy. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Hello. All right, fantastic. What is your name? Skeets. I'm naked. Yes, you're naked. Okay. We're going to put you together, Skeets. What do? I'm the children's pastor. Oh, fantastic. That's great. Where are you a children's pastor? Life Point. Okay. I fit right in. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Me and Pastor Chris. Yes, that was his name. Okay, good. So put your hands inside here. Oh, that's not going to work. Yes, I also know how to sew. When I was 9 or 10 years old, I had a lisp. I could not say the letter F. And I went to my grandmother, who was a seamstress at the J.C. Penney in downtown Ottawa, Illinois. And I said to her, Grandma, they're picking on me at school because I have a lisp. Grandma said, you need a skill those kids will respect you for. And she taught me how to sew. All right, which is coming really handy when you're building these puppets. Oh, this is great, Skeets. How do I look? You look fantastic. Oh, yeah. You've got your face mask on. Let's take this off. There. Oh, okay. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. How are you? You're going to save the world. You're going to save the world. Oh, Life Point Church, there's a lot of ministry here. Save the world. Yes. Let's go through. Let me adjust your face. Okay, get you on there a little better. Are you good? I'm going to save the world. Yes, you are. You're going to save the world. I am going to save the world. All right. Let's name all the people right now that we need to be thankful for. Jesus, thank you. Name all the people. You do it. All right. Doctors, save the world. Yes, they do. Nurses, save the world. Yes, they do. EMTs, save the world. Policemen, firemen, save the world. Pastor Chris, saving the world. Awesome. Let's name more people. People with stores opening again, save the world. Moms and dads, save the world. Politicians in Washington, D.C. Okay, fair enough. All right. Are you good? They're gonna. Yes. Oh, you can dance too. Oh, that's incredible. You've got skills. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, sticking out your tongue too. Oh, there's a little Satan happening there. That's not good. All right, so, well, thank you very much. No. 40 minutes left. So, I just threw stuff in here to do this program for you guys, and for you guys, for everybody. Let's do a couple of quick jokes to go. Jokes you can take home. Because if you're going to come and do a program in a church, the least you can do, the least you can do, is, I dropped him, and I think it landed on his head, I'm sorry. The least you can do is share a gift. So I call these jokes to go. These are jokes you can take home and use. Next time you're clicking through the channels, the way you've been doing for the last 10 or 11 weeks, tonight, as you're clicking through, you're going to come to the Home Shopping Network. When you get to the Home Shopping Network, stop and there's a 1-800 number scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Call that number and do this.
Hello, Helen Shopping Network. Can I help you?
No, I'm just looking. All right, that's for you guys. You like that one? Okay, so, somebody on Zoom laughed. That's a first. All right, thank you so much. So let's do another joke to go. Stores and retail's opening again here in South Carolina, so that's a great thing. Next time you order pizza, I want all of you guys here involved with LifePoint and everywhere else watching on the World Wide Web. Order Domino's Pizza. Have a pizza party, but get Domino's and make sure it's Domino's. Call Domino's, order one pizza, hang up. Call Domino's, order one pizza, hang up. Do that 10 times. Wait 30 minutes. There will be 10 Domino's pizza delivery men lined up right outside your front door. Push the first one. If they're really Domino's, they'll all go down one after the other. And oh, you like that one? Okay, good. So, but the children are looking at me like I'm from another planet, which is true. So, let's see. Thank goodness we got these stools here. And, oh, my goodness, I love having my props scattered around on the floor when I can't bend down to get them. Awesome. All right. Oops, sorry. Don't be freaked out and don't become a mob. This is a little bit bigger than the guys I've brought out so far. Actually, you stay here.
No.
You stay there. I'm going to bring this up because there's some children here, and I want everyone to be part of our program. This is the very first, this is the very first imaginary friend I ever came up with. His name is Paco.
Hola, senor.
Oh, let's not go there, okay? We're in South Carolina. I want you to say hello, okay?
Si.
Great. Will you say hello?
Si.
Please do. Say hello.
Hola.
No. Pig.
Senor.
No. Don't senor me. Look at me.
Senor.
Do you know what we're doing?
¿Dónde estás?
Stop it. Do you know what we're doing?
Hablas español, señor?
Stop it. Do you know what we're doing?
Taco tico rico chico entiende Federico.
I don't speak Spanish. You don't? No.
But I do?
Yes, you do. All right?
You don't think that's weird?
No, it's not weird. All right? Now say hello.
Hola.
No. Pig. Pig. Hello.
Hola.
Stop. Say, do this. Break it down.
What?
Break it down. Lo. You can do this.
I know.
Lo.
Lo.
One more time. Lo. Now put them together. Hello.
Hola.
Come on, Papa. No, see, and you know what he's doing? He's playing with me, and it's not Christian. It's not Christian. No, it's not. We're going to say the word hello. Let's use the word hello in a sentence.
Okay, senor.
Oh, you are so obnoxious. My name is Taylor Mason.
Who cares?
That's not the point. My name is Taylor Mason. Hello. Now it's your turn.
What do I do?
Come on. Use the word hello in a sentence.
Got it.
Say it.
I love to eat hello.
You cannot eat the word hello.
Si.
No, Paco. You cannot eat a word.
I do.
When was the last time you ate hello?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. You had a little breakfast hello?
Si, senor.
Oh, that's nice. What flavor?
Lemon.
Lemon. Oh, how nice. You made a little lemon hello?
Si.
I'm talking about the word hello, pig. H-E-L-L-O.
No. J-E-L-L-O.
Oh, get out of here. Get out. See, because in Spanish they pronounce, let's just do the jokes.
I call it a hoax.
Will you stop? You have a job?
I do.
What do?
I'm an attorney.
You're a lawyer?
Si.
Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not saying that all lawyers are pigs. We would never say that. I'm not saying that all counselors at law are swine.
No.
Who are your favorite people? Let's do this. Look at me. Thank you. Who are your favorite people in all of South Carolina?
The Jewish people.
The Jewish people.
They leave me alone.
Okay, fine. You know, enough of the Jewish jokes. As a rule, this was not meant to be a slur to the Jewish people. I am sorry. I'm apologizing sincerely. We are not trying to slur the Jewish people. As a rule, Jewish people do not eat pork.
Thank you, Jesus.
Okay, man. And you know what's weird is, if anybody here has read the Bible, maybe not, whatever. There's a story where Jesus he actually cast out demons, and he cast them into swine. Or lawyers, what are they on? All right, whatever, okay? Do you enjoy South Carolina?
No.
Do you enjoy North Carolina?
No.
Name one thing you don't like about the Carolinas.
Barbecue. I can smell my cousin Ramon.
All right. You know, now you're going to freak out the little kids. The little kids are going to freak them out. Can you be cool? There's a lot more to the Carolinas than just barbecue.
Football.
They love football here. They worship football. They love football.
My father is a football.
Your father is a football?
Mm-hmm. And the Carolina Panthers keep dropping him and dropping him and dropping him and dropping him and dropping.
You know, that's a cheap shot. See, that's a cheap shot. You know, these are all cheap shots. I don't know if you've noticed, but all my imaginary friends, it's just cheap shot after cheap shot. I am a kind, loving person, and I'm a Christian. All right, so, where are we? 30 minutes. All right. Well, I don't know. President Trump went to a mask factory this week, but he didn't wear a mask. The only thing I was thankful he didn't go to a pants factory. That would have been, you know, a step too far. That was Paco. Ramon? You met Paco? No. Come here. This is Ramon. This is Paco's cousin, Ramon. Pigs are a big part of my act.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. Where's Taco?
Paco's on the stool right there.
Are you good? I'm good.
Okay. You guys, right now I'm working with Ramon.
What are we doing?
We're going to work together. This is a wonderful church. Jesus Christ's thumbprint is everywhere here. People work together. That's what we're going to do. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We are going to work together.
How come?
Because God works through people.
And pigs?
Yes, okay, whatever. You know what? God works through people, and tonight we're all going to be people working together.
Who?
You, me, Paco. Paco, come here.
No.
We're going to work together.
Who is?
I just said, Ramon, you, me, and Paco.
Hi, Taco.
Paco can't talk right now. Ramon, look, he's not on my hand. You got to jump up there and get on his back and pull him on my hand.
What?
I need you to jump up on top of him and pull him on my hand.
It's disgusting.
No, it's not. No, it isn't. There are children watching. Why are you guys so weird? Why are you so weird? Get up there and pull him on my hand.
So awkward.
Okay, whatever.
But I don't know. Hello, Taco.
God works through people, and that is our lesson for, stop it. That is our lesson for today. And God works through people. Right now, he's working through me and helping me make you two imaginary friends come to life. Do you understand?
I do.
Do you understand?
I think so.
Great. What are we going to do?
We're going to work together.
The three of us are working together.
We're like the three little pigs.
What?
We're like the three little pigs.
No, we're not.
How come?
I'm not a pig.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm absolutely. Come on, here we go. We're going to sing. All right, here we go.
Do that for me.
Ramon,
What?
we're singing the song.
What song?
This is the song. This is what we do. We are entertainers. We get paid a lot of money to do this.
Where are we?
Fort Mill, South Carolina. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We're going to sing our song. Here we go. You know what's weird is I always say my imaginary friends have more personality than a lot of people I know. All right. Kind of like one of the stewardesses, but we'll not go there. All right, here we go. A wada and chew.
Wait, senor.
Oh, you have something caught in your throat?
I do.
Do it again. You okay?
Wait. No, I do.
Wait. All right, here we go. Wada and chew.
Awada and chew.
Ramon,
What?
sing the song. Awada and chew. Awada and chew.
Awada and chew.
Ramon,
What do I do?
no. Sing the song. We're singing a song. We're not messing around. Do you see me sweating?
You're sweating like a pig.
Shush. We are going to sing the song. Here we go. Awada and chew.
Awada and chew.
Hit it.
What do I do?
Come on, Ramon. Get your little pig brain going.
Are you being mean?
No, I'm not being mean.
You're mean.
No, I'm not.
Senor, here's a little cerdito.
Stop. Here we go. Awada and chew.
Awada and chew.
Do it.
What do I do?
Come on, Ramon. The song goes like this. Awa, dot, and chew. Can you do that?
I think so.
Get it together, pig. Say awa, dot,
Awada
and chew.
and chew. Taylor,
What?
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. No ministry there. All right. Awa, dot, and chew.
Awada and chew. He did it.
Of course he did it. God works through people. We can help each other out. Even in the midst of a pandemic, we can help each other out. Now we're going to do this. Ready?
Ready.
Are you ready?
I hope so.
Oh, for goodness sake, Ramon, don't go for the pity thing. You're such a martyr. What a little martyr you are. Here we go. Awa, dot, and chew.
Awada and chew. Awada and chew.
Good. Abodos,
Skitty dot.
awa, dot, and chew. Abodos,
Skitty dot.
awa, dot, and chew. Well, it and didn't, little kitten, oten, doten, little boatin, ski, leodo.
You used to call me on your cell phone.
Stop it. We're not doing Drake. We're not doing Drake. We're in a church. Here we go. Awa, dot, and chew.
Awada and chew. I'm the dangerous pig with some money in my pocket.
No! We're not doing Bruno Mars. We're not doing Bruno Mars. We are not doing Bruno Mars.
Britney Spears.
No.
Let it go. Let it go. I'm a lawyer.
He's a lawyer. I'm sorry.
Is that what bacon tastes like?
Oh, go laugh at home. And there are parents with their children laughing at home. I see a mother laughing with her son. Stop. I see you laughing with your son. That was just awful. Oh, man. I live in New Jersey, where unemployment is higher than Johnny Depp. Yeah, I said it. That's not a positive. Oh, gosh. Romeo, no. Okay, this one is big. Okay, this next guy is big. Don't freak out. Come here. No, get out of here. No, sorry. I know. I'm going to explain the whole thing. Oh, sorry. I'm going to explain the whole thing because people get all upset. It's 2020 and the puppets come alive, please. You okay? It's biblical. You all know that. First book of Samuel, chapter 25, verse 23 through 27, right? Saul's about to be wiped out by the... Oh, forget it. Okay, so what, Saul goes to the witch of Endor, who's a medium, and she shouts down into Samuel's grave, because he's dead, but first book of Samuel. Saul, are you there? And from the depths, they hear, yes. Okay, so that's ventriloquism in a nutshell. This part right here on this guy, this part is a Clorox bottle. The woman that built this for me, Marianne Taylor, is a genius, took a Clorox bottle, cut the handle out, so my arm fits inside. Ow, sorry. Oh, you know what I should do? I want to be politically correct, and I want to do everything the right way because this is a pandemic.
What are you doing?
Never mind. So what I'm going to do is practice safe ventriloquism. I'm pretty sure I'm the only ventriloquist in the United States who actually practices safe ventriloquism.
No.
Yes.
Is this going to be an exam?
No, it's not going to be an exam. Here.
Oh, that feels so weird.
I'm sorry. All right? You going to be good?
I don't know, man. I can feel a glove. Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is my friend Romeo. The body's a Clorox bottle. The eyebrows that go up and down is a coat hanger with a pipe cleaner on top.
What's up, girl?
All right. Oh, stop. For the people who are watching at home, there are people here.
Yeah, like 8. Okay. The pastor was like, whoa, okay. It's like Christmas.
Okay, man, stop it.
She is checking it.
She's not checking you out. Romeo. We're in a church, for goodness sake. You meet a beautiful Christian woman, okay?
Okay.
You want to show your faith, how you live your faith, how you have great faith in your faith. Mm-hmm. As a Christian man, what do you say to her?
Girl,
I think you got one on the ribs. Okay. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Okay, because Adam gave. You know what? If you haven't read the Bible, I can't help you. If you don't read the Bible, you know, the children got that joke. My goodness. All right. Oh, stop it. The white part of his eyes is a ping pong ball. So, how are you?
I don't know.
These are hardworking people. We're in the great state of South Carolina.
Woo!
Okay.
Load up the pickup.
All right.
We're going to Fort Mill.
Okay. Gonna hear the pastor talk about manslaughter. Okay, come on. Come on. Can we just do our thing?
I'm good.
All right. These people work, and Pastor Chris was gracious enough to fly us down here. Okay?
Okay.
What have you been doing?
Working.
Name one job you've had.
Cardiopulmonary resuscitation dummy.
You're a cardiopulmonary resuscitation dummy.
Yes.
Whoa. Why did you get that job?
I wanted to see you say cardiopulmonary resuscitation without moving your lip.
Oh, you are so mean. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation at a time during a pandemic, I think is very apt and apropos.
Oh.
Stop. Because the people who are helping other people, God works through people and people help other people. I think that's a great thing. It's noble and I'm impressed.
Thank you.
As a CPR dummy,
CTR, Mannequin American.
okay, whatever. Political correctness will be the death of us all. What do you do as a CPR dummy?
I do this.
That's it?
Yeah, I just lay there.
And then people come and breathe into you?
Among other things.
Oh, come on. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so you've had some bad experiences?
Yes.
So people come and they're practicing giving you the breath of life.
Yes.
And?
For the most part, it's okay.
So you just lay there.
8 hours a day.
Wow. What do you do?
I get a little stir crazy.
I'll bet.
After about 100,
Right?
I just wait.
And they give you the breath of life?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I do this.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. I'm alive. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. What is this? What is this?
What?
This whole thing is this shimmy thing.
Not doing this. I'm doing this.
What is this called?
Attitude.
Oh, really? Who taught you this?
Pastor Chris.
Oh, stop it. Oh, stop. That made all the people on Zoom laugh for the first time. That's great. All right, thanks, everybody. Where else have you worked?
What?
Another puppet job?
CTR.
You said that. And you had weird experience?
One guy was weird.
One of the guys that came in,
He was weird.
what do you mean?
Rubbing my hair,
Ugh.
rubbing my shoulders.
Who would do that?
Joe Biden.
Oh, perfect.
I said it, girl.
Okay. Just so out of control and obnoxious. You know, we really got to go because we have another gig in August. So,
John Phillips was funny.
John was a very funny stand-up comic. Yes, he's a wonderful person and a great.
Pastor Chris was nice.
Yes, and all these people here.
All 10 of them.
Yep, they're very nice. Very nice people. Name one other job you had.
Tackling dummy.
Oh, tackling dummy. Here we go again. Working with God, working through people, and you became a tackling dummy for Pee Wee football?
Nope.
High school?
Nope.
College?
Nope.
NFL? Mm-hmm. You were a tackling dummy for the National Football League, Romeo.
Yes.
300-pound men who can run 40 yards in 4 seconds were tackling you?
No. I was with the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, come on, man.
It was like this.
All right.
Miss me.
Stop.
Again.
Okay. You're out of control. Don't even move. That is really disgusting. My hand is so sweaty. Are you okay?
I don't know.
I'm gonna start putting everything away.
No.
Nobody wants Skeets, nobody wants to hear from you. Taco, senor, are you okay?
See.
Ramon, you good?
I'm good.
At the end of my show, always looks like the end of a bad horror movie. Which pretty much ties in with the pastor's opening remarks tonight. Oh, gosh. Okay, what are we going to do here? We're going to get out of here. Romeo?
No.
Get back in the bag.
No, Taylor.
Yes.
No, Pastor.
Shush.
Pastor, I love you. Pastor, come in here.
There's a lot of ministry in here. This is a good story. Even today, even with all the stuff that's going on, this fits in the overhead bin on a plane. So when you fly back into where I live, Newark, New Jersey, Liberty International Airport, flying international, have to go through TSA to get back into the States. This bag goes into the x-ray machine, stops for a long time. The head guy, excuse me, whose bag is this? My bag, sir. Before I open this bag, I need to ask you, is there anything in here I should know about? I can't think of anything. Why don't you open the bag and we'll all see what happens? So when he opens the bag, I do this.
Hey, how you doing?
But it's New York, so the guy says, you know, I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad, little man. How you doing in there? Oh, my gosh. Usually by now, I've put everything away and I've walked off. But since I can't walk, my quadriceps have been ripped out. It's going to take me about 15 or 20 more minutes. So, I think this is appropriate at this time that you all break off into small groups. And discuss the joke about the ribs that nobody got. Okay, well, for those of you watching at home, thank you so much for watching. You're very gracious, and it was very, very nice of you. Thank you very much. And you guys here, you know, you are a cast of millions. You're just wonderful, and God truly works through people. You literally made my day. Thank you so much. Be safe, everybody. Be safe. Oh, and here comes Pastor Chris. This poor man has never had any love in his whole life. He's a loveless pastor. But we're going to change that tonight. Go crazy, go wild. Jazz hands for Pastor Chris.
I would shake hands, but it's sweaty and illegal. But I don't have problems with sweaty hands, so I wouldn't know anything about that. That's my disease. I have sweaty hands disease. So no, hey, thanks. Give it up again, Taylor Mason, everybody. What a great time. What a great time. Super thankful for these guys doing that. Hey, listen, again, I brought this up several times, and you can even do this after this is over if you're watching. Please make a donation. Help these guys out. Remember, as little as $1 to $5, whatever you pay for a ticket, go to paypal.me/Chris Roop and donate. We really appreciate it. Hey, did you guys have a good time? Did everybody have a great time? I mean, I'm in the room, so I know it was awesome here. Zoom, did it work out good there? Did you guys enjoy it? Quality was good? Facebook, y'all can do like hearts and thumbs if you enjoyed it. And let's do it again. What do you think? Anybody want to do this again? Let's do it again. Show some love. Hey, thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here again. Make sure you donate. And let's do this again. Good night.